Okay, crypto trading video number 2. I'm going to do a wee session on Ether tonight. One of my friends has been asking whether he should be buying into this coin just now or maybe waiting for some further drops to get it in a cheaper price. So I'm going to do a wee session on it. Right. After yesterday's bloodbath, everything's looking back up again. Bitcoin's down. A couple of things are down, but most things are back up. Ether's up 7% on the day. Still down though if you look at the chart for the week. So is it a good time to buy? Well, here's my view. So it's hit the 60-day exponential moving average here at a sort of, what's that, 2-week low, 3-week low of around 0.9, and then rebounded off it back up to 0.108. I'd say this is quite an important stage here. I mean, it kind of depends whether it breaks through this 30-day or 10-day exponential moving average, whether it's going to go back up or not. I expect it to hover about this range for a wee while yet. If it breaks below this barrier again, and this kind of resistance level of 2 weeks ago, there's a fair chance it'll drop further, maybe 0.08, maybe even potentially down here, 0.6 or even 0.5. I think that'll be quite unlikely. I think there's a lot of faith in Ether. There's a lot of confidence in this coin and this project. So I think if you can pick it up at 0.09, you're doing quite well. What I'd be doing if I was investing in Ether right now is I'd be putting in a buy order for current market price of a third of the money I was looking to invest. I'd be putting another buy order of a third at 0.093, say, around here. And then just holding that other third and seeing what it does over the next week or two. If it breaks out of this exponential moving average here, on this kind of resistance level here of about 1.2, I would say that's a good signal that it's going to keep on going up, and then spend my other third. Or if it breaks below here, again, watch what it does on the way down and try and pick it up a bit lower. I'd find that very unlikely. Ether's got a good strong team behind it. There's a lot of faith in it. So I'm quite heavily in Ether. I don't trade it. I've got a sort of long-term holding. I hold it offline. I'm looking to make good money on that in the future. But I got in a year ago at $10, so hey, I'm already in the money. I don't really mind what it does. Fluctuates between here and here. I'm still in the money, and I'm not looking to sell it. But an interesting thing to note about Ether, it's not actually a cryptocurrency in that it's a decentralized, I guess, a sort of supercomputer that's building. A lot of these apps and other coins are being built on the Ethereum network and released on there. So, but what's been happening over the last wee while is with all this influx of apps coming onto the Ether network, there's a few problems showing up with just the sort of larger scale adoption. So I think there's a change from proof of work to proof of stake happening, and maybe some few other changes happening in the near to not so near future, which will mean that Ether will probably hard fork maybe, and there will be some significant changes coming. What that does to the price, who knows? But an interesting point to note is there's no fixed supply of Ether. It's not like fixed like 21 million like Bitcoin. It will keep on growing. And kind of my view is it can't keep on going up in price. If it becomes too expensive, then people can't build their apps on it. They can't release their projects on it. If it's going to be £1,000 a coin or £10,000 a coin, it just becomes, it's not viable to build a platform on it. So I can maybe part of the project will be keeping the supply to a level to make the price at a level where people can afford it to use it. But who knows? I would say that's medium long term. At the moment, I think there's good money to be made in Ether. It's a good project. It's something you want to have in your portfolio. And yeah, I would be buying in now at the market price. Keep a third. Buy order at 0.9 in case it drops again. And then watch what to do with the other third to see what it does. Hope this video's been informative. I'm not saying what I'm saying is right. That's just my view. I would say do your own research. There's plenty of other guys online that'll tell you other things, but that's my views. Hope it's been informative. Thanks very much. I'll see you on the flip side.